Welcome back to Underway Drifting and Dreaming. I'm Jennifer, my husband Jim, and I are continuing with our cruising adventures. Currently leaving Gulf Shores, Alabama on our 48-foot Katie Krogan whaleback, the motor vessel Cetus. Our friends are on a 48-foot Selene and are traveling alongside with us. We are traveling up to Demopolis, Alabama on the Tennessee Tombigbee River. Jump on board. Enjoy the ride. We are underway, heading out to the Mobile Bay. We have Dolphin up here on the bow. So we have our plan. Demopolis area has been receiving a lot of rain. So we are going to try our destination today is Tensall, Anchorage, which would be about 8 o'clock tonight. Easy man, Dolphin. But we have a ditch options. So, if we hear from Fred from the Kingfisher Bay Marina, we get out here and it looks like something's going on, we can head to Kingfisher Marina, to Dog River Marina. So we can do that. It'd be a shorter day and then we stay there until we get up the river. The next option is 12-mile Anchorage, which would be a little bit shorter day, or we can run all the way up to Tensall. Oh, those dolphin are up here closer to that red nun-buoy. They're just like floating. There must be an inflow. Alright, Jim's telling me that he's towing his nets. I still think he's graham. I see the net behind the boat, but I still think he's graham. We'll see. Who's right? Tell us who's right, Jim or Jennifer?
I don't think a local sharper is going to run aground in the channel. Actually, I think he has butterfly nets out too.
And he's got a lot of power on.
Yeah, it's butterfly hook. So the lines off the back of it go to the tail of the
To close the net.
So he's got those big square frames that he lowers down. That's a lot of power you have to push to keep those nets open.
Oh, okay.
But you can see he's right down the channel. You can see his weight down the channel where he's been.
It's not just us prep wash. Mr. Smarty Pants. We'll let the people decide. You feel so good? Alright, so I told you we had 3 options. Option 1, Dog River. Option 2, 12-mile Anchorage. Option 3, which we were going for, was the Tensall Anchorage. We're going with option 1. You just heard that the river is cresting up in Demopolis. It's the highest it's been in quite some time. So all the debris that's on the side of the river is going to get pushed into the river. All those logs and everything else. So we've been asked to hold off for a week and wait for better weather. Hopefully we'll be in. It's kind of misty, but the thunderstorms are not going to be in until about 4 o'clock. We were hoping to be north of the thunderstorms. So we'll get to the dock, the Dog River Grand Mariner and restaurant. I called them, told them 2 48-foot trawlers coming in, that we've been there before, and immediately he was thinking, he said, give me 5 minutes. Well, they're going to move a boat around and we'll be able to go in there together and it's all going to work out. Sometimes, every time, you need to be flexible with plans. Alright, there was one in the boat that was traveling with us, Elizabeth, that was following us, but I think they cut over earlier to the out. It's raining out there. Alright, here's the Dog River Bridge. We didn't have any issues coming in. The last few times we've come in, it's been blowing. It's high tide, so we've had 2 feet or more beneath the keel. I think it down to 1.9 just for a short time. The boat yard is over on the right with the West Marine, and we're going to go to the Grand Marina Restaurant Marina, which is on the left. And thank you. They moved 2 boats so both of us can be together. The rain stopped. I went downstairs, got my raincoat on, got back up and came up and stopped raining, and then I had to put my sunglasses on. So these day boards are really close together here because this is one of the shallowest parts. I already have the rigged. I have 2 up here because we're going to be tying up to pilings. It is a fixed dock, and it is a very strong dock. We were here last June, and the wind, a few thunderstorms came through, and those winds were blowing 40 to 50 knots. It was insane, and the pilings never jiggled like a loose tooth. So I feel 100% comfortable here. And let's see if you can see my fenders. I rigged my fenders. I always put my ball fender right here in the bow. And then I have my other fenders. They're all at different levels because we're going to a pit stop. I have no idea what we're going to get. We're a taller boat. And I have the lines ready so I can take those fenders from vertical to horizontal so it keeps us off any pilings. But I'm excited to be back. I'm kind of disappointed that it's flooding upriver. We really thought we could make it, but with the advice of Kingfisher Bay Marina saying wait off a week, let all those timbers come down. You don't want to be getting hit by a log in the river. I mean, we did great last year with Tortuga Blanca. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the video of us driving up last year, and we learned so much from them. That was it. We're still at the dock. We're still tied up after that lightning strike. Not too far from the boat. We're still alive. The Cetus is docked. We'll hang out here in Mobile for a few weeks. What a day. Glad you cruised along with us. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching, and we'll be making more.